2025 Nexus Team Tournaments Awards Show and Chopping Block. My name is Mark. I'm here with my producer, Steven. Our assistants today are Haley and Hunter, and this show is filmed in front of a live studio audience. You guys can go ahead and do a sound or whatever you want to do. Yeah, let's get an applause. All right, awesome. Okay, so we're going to try something a little bit different this week. We're going to go ahead and announce the Prodigy Counselor of the Week, and then also winning models for Who's That Brickcraft Model. That's our challenge for the kids, where we give them a bag of pieces and they try to figure out what the actual model is. Now, can I actually have someone grab the model from the top shelf up there? Benji, could you get the model that we did this week from the top shelf of the one for the roller coaster on top, please? So essentially, we go to the Lego store, we design a model for the kids to build based on pieces that are on the wall, and then we go ahead and get enough pieces to make 80 copies of it. Each child receives one kit, and then they're challenged to figure out what the model is. So the model this week was something called a Voltree, and this is one of the models in our series of plant-based dragons. So this is what they were supposed to figure out or get close to it. And we had 4 models this week that I thought were really good, creative. They might not have matched exactly what this model is, but still they did a good job with the pieces provided. And also we had, I think, over 30 of our campers this week do the challenge. So congratulations to all of them. Let's give you guys a hand. So our winning models, first up we have Harrison. This model had a very odd looking mouth, but at the same time, it was very close to how our Voltree looks. And it's got a little bit of hilarity to it. Look at those teeth. Yeah. So congrats, Harrison. Give him a hand. Next, we have William. This one also came pretty close with the wings as the arms, and then legs. I don't know what this is up here, but still oh, sorry about that. To be a bit more stable, but it came pretty close. So let's give a hand to William. We also have Daniel. He designed a tree. I thought this was a great use of the pieces and reinterpreting the black pieces as a pot. Also awesome. Thank you, Daniel. And then lastly, we've got Pablo, who made a sort of like crab looking model. I love that the thorax, I think that's what it's called, is kind of covered like that, and it looks kind of like a crab, looks like a spider. Also, for those of you who know what Ghost in the Shell is, very familiar. Anyway, thank you, Pablo. So those are winning models for this week's challenge. You can pick up your prize either afterwards or if you've already left, and you can see me sometime during the week. All right, let's go ahead and jump into next, the Counselor of the Week. We've got 2 this week, one for best marketed improvement, and also one for overall. So our best marketed improvement is Jonah. Congratulations, Jonah. Doing a great job with asking what you can get done, and also making sure you're doing your job with excellence. Congratulations. And then also Christian for showing a really consistent performance. Congratulations, Christian. Let's give him a hand. And so those are the counselors of the week. Our winner for this week for Prodigy is Owen. Congratulations, Owen. By a large margin, but yeah, good job. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the chopping block now. We're going to start off with Triangle. Triangle and Hexagon this week had two different challenges. And just so you know, triangle is our third grade and below group, and then hexagon is fourth grade and above. So for triangle, they were challenged to build a nature scene. That was based on a lesson of communicating with color and then context, and then showing us that when you use certain colors, you can communicate certain things. Or when you put a piece in a different place or in a different color, it can change what a person sees. And so we're going to see some nature scenes. Their model had to include nature. That could be a plant or, dirt or something like that, grass, or, and also at least one creature, animal, insect, what you call it. So we're going to start off with triangle team one. All right, so triangle team one, we've got a busy bee here, and a bigger one, and I think this is the bee too. And this might be a grass, this maybe a flower right there. All right, thank you, triangle team one. Next up is triangle team two. Thinking this looks like a duck or a penguin. That's pretty cool, the effect they did with their belly right here. And then inside of here we have, I don't know what this is. What is that? Oh, it's a little creature. There we go. It's hiding out in its little rock hole. That's really clever. All right, good job, triangle team two. All right. Next up, we got triangle team three. It looks like a really thick tree with two bees, or maybe a couple wide bee on top. Pretty interesting. But really draws attention to the bees though, and this tree. Thank you, team three. Next up, we've got team four. Now this is really good right here. It's almost combining a vignette with, the whole communicating with color, making sure we know that, green represents grass, maybe bushes, and then using the yellow for the bees. I'm not sure here. This looks like maybe this stuff is being blown around or away, but that's also a pretty cool effect. Thank you, team four. Next up is team five. They've built us, this is a really cool scene. A rock face with some clouds, lots of flowers, and looks like a waterfall or maybe a rapid. Really nice scene. But where are the animals? All right, thank you, triangle team five. Next up, this looks like a waterfall or maybe a pool or maybe an oasis with some treasure up front. Got some jewels in there. See? And then the water is cool effect too. Good job, team six. Next up is team seven. It's a beach scene with two creatures on it. Pink, maybe hippo, and a green creature. So maybe it's like a zombie or something. Maybe that's a creature too. And I wonder if this is like something you can do, like where it's you push it and then, yeah, there we go. Spring. Really nice effect, team seven. Go. All right, next up is team eight. And we have a really nice quaint scene, a tree. They used a lot of brown on here. That's gonna be really nice taking it apart later on. Hoping that we don't break them because of brittle brown, but yeah, really nice. Maybe it's the start of fall or something and the leaves are falling off. All right, thank you, triangle team eight. All right, now for the winning teams in Triangle Brick Craft. Bringing it up real quick. Alrighty, in 8th place, Team 8, the Crisscross. In 7th place, Team 5, Skibbity Go Bananas. In 6th place, Team 6, the 5 Chicken Jockeys. Okay, in 5th place, Team 2. In 4th place, Team 3, Rappers Go Bananas. In 3rd place, Team 1, the 4 Picas. Oops, sorry. And let's get a drum roll for the last teams. You already see it? All right. In 2nd place, Team 7, the 4 Among Us. And in 1st place, Team 4, the 4 Stupid Stibbity Goats. Okay, we got to stop using words like dumb and stupid, okay? I want to get flagged. All right, so this is the winning model. I thought this was a great scene. It not only had creatures, but also lots of nature and then also some movement. That's intentional or not, but good job, Team 4. And now let's go ahead and move on to the winning team for the week. In 8th place, Team 8, the Crisscross. In 7th place, Team 2. In 6th place, Team 5, Skibbity Go Bananas. In 5th place, Team 6, the 5 Dumb Chicken Jockeys. In 4th place, Team 7, the 4 Among Us. In 3rd place, Team 1, the 4 Picas. And in 2nd place, drum roll. In 2nd place, Team 3, Rappers Go Bananas. And in 1st place, Team 4, the 4 Stupid Skibbity Goats. All right, by a wide margin, actually. Congratulations, Team 4. All right, so let's go ahead and move on now to the Hexagon teams. We had 10 teams this week. Their challenge was to build a windmill with a working rotor and gear reduction. This week we talked about and learned about gear ratios, gear reductions, also as well as communicating with color and in context. So I hope we see some motors, or not motors, but some rotors that spin, because we are going to be hooking these up to a motor and just figuring out, okay, is it going to hit the edges of the okay, let's give it a freehand spin first. This is Team 1, by the way, and I don't think the top comes off, but now we're going to go ahead and hook this motor up. All right, it does actually stay. That's nice. Good job. Not too sure if all these gears are necessary, since it's just right here. All right, though. Thank you, Team 1. Hexagon Team 1. All right, let's get Hexagon Team 2. We have, oops, covered base plates and we. Okay, let's take a look. Really nice design, love it. We have 2 Minecraft sheep. I don't want to tip any of these. Does the top come off? See in a second here. Okay. Do we see a gear reduction? And also below it, you can see that it actually turns a little mill, which is a very nice touch. It also put a little, I guess, on that is, but let's see what it spins. or is it gonna pop under pressure? Okay, nice. All right. Good job, Hexagon Team 2. All right, let's go ahead and get Hexagon Team 3. Okay. Wow, this is really cool. It's a whole little farmer's market. This is nice. You can see inside too. This is really, wow. I think we're gonna keep this one regardless, but we do need to improve this part of it because you can't take off your knobs. There we go. I'm glad you guys have 2 of these on here, because we only actually need 1. Oh, goodness. All right, well, let's spin. All right. Good job, Hexagon Team 3. We will need to improve that point. All right, next up is Hexagon Team 4. We have a more lonely windmill, not as much nature around. Let's see, will it spin? So before I do that, let's don't worry. Technical difficulty. I don't think I'll be able to hook up the motor to this one, but it looks somewhat. Put another support right there against the wall, and that would have been perfect. But yeah, thank you, Hexagon Team 4. And next up is Hexagon Team 5. Okay, it spins. Now I'm doing this first. It does have a gear reduction on it. We can see that right there. Larger to smaller. I don't think we can go inside of this. No, it doesn't feel like it. Let's see if it'll spin. Forward a little bit. We can do it. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and end it there. All right. Thank you, Team 5. All right. Thanks, Team 5. All right. Let's go ahead and get Team 6. Okay. That is a gear reduction. You can see because it goes from bigger gear to smaller gear. Let's spin. Good job on the gear reduction, man. Thank you, Team 6. Okay, this is really cool. It's a whole farm. We've got a stable, pigs, and some rabbits all locked up in cages. Sorry, in their stable. We have a bunch of people out here. This guy has 2 faces on his head. One in front, one in back. And then we look inside. And, oh, this is really nice. Really not pretty, but it's well composed. Can't see in there because there's no light above, but can't always have it all the way. But we'll see it spins this way. I'm not sure about the gear reduction though. Oops. Because it goes. How did you have this on here? Hold on. There we go. All right. I'm not sure if it's a gear reduction or not. So no, I can't see too far below, but it looks like all the gears are the same size. But nice mechanics in there. See if it spins though. Nice. Okay, good job, Team 7. Let's go ahead and get Team 8. Okay, this is really nice. Really well composed. Look on the inside. And see? Yes, there is a gear reduction in there. It's also chained together, so this one's gonna spin very fast. I just hope that the front of it is sturdy. Hope there's a brace in front of this. Okay. See? Really nice. It's gonna go very, very fast. Look at that right there. Oops. Yeah, you just gotta get this part right because it's not staying out. Okay, we're not gonna do it again because I'm afraid of breaking this, but this is very, very nice. And you guys did a good job. Congratulations to me. Good job. Fun. Okay, next up is Team 9. On the inside, let's check for a gear reduction. Looks like no gear reduction. Really nicely colored model though. I like the way you use the brown. That's pretty cool right there. Trees are also really good. This is a well composed model. Very visually appealing. Now let's go ahead and see if it'll spin. Okay, good job, Team 9. All right, and our last team is Team 10. We have a whole home here, I guess. Refrigerator. The garden, nice. Not sure if I would want to live with no walls in the front of my house. Let's see, is there a gear reduction inside? That's a tall plant right there. Oh, no gear reduction. And will it spin? Will it explode? Cool, nice. Good job, Team 10. All right, now to go over the winning teams for Brickcraft. Hexagon. All right, in 10th place, Team 4, I'm gonna win. In 9th place, Team 2, the British Empire. In 8th place, Team 1, mentally unable people. In 7th place, Team 6, the Four Musketeers. In 6th place, Team 9, Huskies. In 5th place, Team 10, Triangle Guard. In 4th place, Team 3, No Name. In 3rd place, Team 5, 4 people. Let's get a drum roll, please. In 2nd place, Team 7, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. And in 1st place, Team 8, Bloody Knight. Congratulations, Bloody Knight. You team has won. Let's go ahead and get the model back up here. I must say, I don't know. I've never seen this style of building before. I'm not sure who designed this, but this model had a fairly good gear reduction inside of it, and it's just well put together. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Team 8. Like I said, I'm not too sure. I've never seen that style of building. But let's go ahead and get on to the winning team for the week. And in Team 10, Triangle Guard. Team 9, Team 1, mentally unstable people. In 8th place, Team 4, I'm gonna win. In 7th place, Team 6, the Four Musketeers. In 6th place, Team 5, 4 people. In 5th place, Team 9, Huskies. In 4th place, Team 3, No Name. In 3rd place, Team 7, 3 exclamation points. And let's get a drum roll, please. And this was a 1-point difference. And 2nd and 3rd actually tied. So in 2nd place, Team 8, Bloody Knight. And in 1st place, Team 2, the British Empire. Congratulations to the British Empire. You have won. Let's give them a congratulations on that one. And actually, honestly, that windmill, that's actually really, really good. All the windmills were really good. And honestly, like with each of these models that we saw, it was pretty hard to decide who would honestly place because they all looked so good. The way they were built, the colors they used, it was very, very easy to tell what was what. So we're going to go ahead and end that there. That's the end of our show. We're going to go ahead and say goodbye to all of our viewers out there. This is the end of week 8. We have week 9 coming up next week. And remember, do your best, never give up, and keep on leveling up. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, we actually won't see you. Oh, gosh. Bye-bye. Get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta catch a plane.